Hey guys, how's it going? So I just want to go and shoot this video over to you to give you 3 tips. I think that if you guys implement these, you'll start seeing a lot more calls coming your direction and start seeing a lot more traffic coming towards your website. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. What I've done here is I've pulled up Electricians Omaha, and the reason why I've pulled up this exact phrase, exactly how it's written, is because 150 people typed that in every single month without fail. That's a lot of people to be in front of, and I'm sure you guys would love to be in front of that many people. Unfortunately, though, this is 150 people that you're actually missing out on because currently you're not ranked on this first page here. And everybody knows you don't click on page 2, 3, or 4, or 5 on Google anymore. Nobody does. So what I just want to kind of show you is how you get to this first page and the benefits of it. So let's go and just start with this map pack. This is where 70 to 80% of the business is starting to go down. So if you're not really ranked in here, you're kind of just leaving money on the table. The way you get ranked in here is through these things called citations, and all citation really is your business's information listed on different directories across the web. There's literally hundreds of these. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. Usually the paid ones are obviously better, but you just go and fill out your information, call it a day. The more of these you have, the better. Google will rank you the highest. And honestly, CK Electric, they've probably got the most right now. So as long as you do that, you'll dominate this map pack. The next thing we're going to talk about is these organic listings. Now, nobody cares about HomeAdvisor, Yelp, Angie's List, BBB, or Yellow Pages anymore because people hate getting hit up by like 5, 6, 7 different contractors at any given point in the day because they plugged in their information to one of these sites. They hate it. People are tired of it. And I know you guys are tired of it too. People hate shared leads because all it does is it brings down the price of your job at the end of the day. It's like a race to the bottom, and it's a lose-lose situation for pretty much everybody involved. But what consumers really like to do and are really shifting and doing is just clicking on the real sites on the first page. They just want to talk with one company, okay? They don't want to be hit up by 5. They just want to talk to one person. And that's why all these sites that are legit for real businesses and not directory sites like Thumbtack get all the traffic. And the way to do that is through these things called backlinks. And all a backlink is simply your website's link listed on another website and it refers back to you. It's kind of like a vote. If you want to look at it that way, the more votes you have, the better. Now, similar to citations, not all votes are equal, not all backlinks are equal. You have to get them from really, really good sources and do your due diligence on it. But the more of these you have, the higher Google is going to rank you. That's just how the game is played. So let's go ahead and check out how valuable this spot really is. It's got a traffic value of $977. That's the equivalent of if you were to pay Google Ads, $1,000, run Google Ads for your site. It's how much traffic they would direct to you. However, don't do that, okay? Because Google just sends crap traffic. And what do I mean by that? Well, nobody really likes ads anymore. They see them as spammy. They're not legit. They've had bad experiences with them. And most of the time, somebody's going to click your ad and then they're going to just click off of it because it was an accident. But it doesn't matter to Google because it was a click. Even though it doesn't turn into a real customer for you, they already got their money. They don't care. He's getting $1,000 worth of real decision maker traffic, okay? And he's also got 90 votes, 25 different sources of those votes, and 55 keywords he's ranking for. That's a pretty good amount. So how do you guys compare? Well, you guys only have 31 votes from 16 different sources. You're ranking for 55 keywords as well, but your traffic values just aren't there. Only 15 people compared to his 109, and only $45 compared to his nearly 1,000. And the main issue with that here is because if we were to go and check on these keywords, the only ones that really matter, okay, are these ones that are on the first page, because nobody's going to pages 2, 3, 4, or 5. So if we were to type in 1 to 10 here, because that's however many they have on the first page, we're going to find you guys only have 2. The search volume on those are pretty, they're all right, 70 and 20. It's not, they can be higher, but that's where most of your traffic is coming from. You see what you want to focus on, and this is kind of what Dennis has done, as I'll show you here in a second. You want to focus on your city plus like electric. You want to have all these local keywords mixed in so that you show up when people are typing in the surrounding areas. So let's check him out. We go from 1 to 10. He's going to show up for 13. Electricians Omaha, Electrician Omaha NE, Omaha Electricians, Omaha Electrician, all these variations. Dennis Electric, he shows up for his own name too. But mainly he's showing up for all these relatively generic local keywords, which it has all the search volume. As we can see, 350, 200, 150, 150, 350, 70, 90, 60, 100, 30, 200. That's a lot of traffic from those keywords that he's getting in front of because he's on the first page. I can't stress that enough. And the way to get all this content or get all these keywords specifically is through the content on your website. If we were to take a look, you know, you've got a pretty aesthetically pleasing site, to be completely honest. It's got a great image switch right here. You have a couple paragraphs of content, but that's just not really enough for Google to go off of. And you guys are tied with the amount of pages you have. You've got 13. Dennis Electric, he's also got 13. But I'd wager that he's probably got an overall word count that's higher than yours, and that's what's allowed Google to kind of, you know, display him as the knowledge leader in the industry. Proof of this would be if we were to go to Wikipedia and type up Mike Tyson, okay, his Wikipedia page shows up first, not his actual website, which is actually listed down here below. The reason being is because Wikipedia has more information on Mike Tyson than his website homepage does. So when you have a disparage like that, Google is going to rank whoever has the most. It doesn't matter if you're legit or not. It's just a numbers game. If you have the most, you win, as long as you're not spammy. Okay, that's the only caveat. You cannot be spammy. You have to do it right. And if you do it right and you have the most and you are legit in the content you write, you will rank higher. So I hope all those tips help. Again, citations for your GMB, backlinks for your organic listings, and strong authoritative content for your website to rank for all those high volume keywords. Hope that helps. Take care. Have a great day.